Happy Tuesday, happy 4th of July, happy 10:39 in the morning here in New York City. 7:39 on the West Coast. But welcome. Welcome to Cortlandt Street. Time to work. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Let's go to work. 2 times over the Brooklyn and Manhattan bridges. Yay. But I get to talk about how Brooklyn lost. Remember, Brooklyn stayed British until 1783. So I really celebrate Evacuation Day on November 26. November 26, 1783, the British finally left Brooklyn in an occupying manner. But I do get a little bit of a bonus. Yes, I do, Chris. Good to see you. I do get a little bit of a bonus. Ooh, it's nice out. It's nice out. No need to give time anywhere where you... No, yeah. Exactly. I don't need to give out different time zones. But... good to see you, Mia. Good morning, good afternoon. Guten Tag. So, I'm about to pass a very historic building that plays into the independence of our country. Now, in May 1776, about 2.5 weeks ago, in 1776, the Declaration of Independence was read aloud for the first time on the steps of Federal Hall on the corner of Wall Street and Broadway. So many people got so excited that we were going to leave the monarchy. About a couple of thousand people stormed down Broadway, down to Bowling Green, and they toppled the statue of King George III. And then they supposedly melted it down for musket balls out in Brooklyn. Yes, it was. We were the first capital. As we have tour guides doing their job. Yes, we were the first capital before it moved down to Philadelphia. But in April 1783, when George Washington was officially inaugurated as president of the United States, or of the colonies, they had a procession and they marched up Broadway here. And the procession came from Federal Hall, from Wall Street and Broad, up Broadway here to this building right behind me. This is St. Paul's Chapel. And they had a little prayer service in there. But most importantly, there is a pillow inside of that church. George Washington prayed for the future of the colonies in a pew inside that church right there. The pillow is still there today under glass. Good to see you, Mike. I gotta make sure to follow you, Mike. Awesome. Thanks for following me over here to YouTube. Can't you see the video quality is great? But basically, this was the first capital of the United States. And again, remember, the Battle of Long Island, that happens in August. That happens next month. The British invade New York, which is Manhattan, but George Washington gets it back. But he has to give up Brooklyn. So Brooklyn stays British for another few years until 1783. Totally better video quality. It's like nobody out here today. It's like it's a holiday today. There's no construction workers here today. Wow, it's really easy walking down the block. It's like a ghost town down here. This is great. This is great. That means there's not going to be too much traffic when I ride my bike. So I got 2 bicycle tours over the Brooklyn and Manhattan bridges today. So let's see if everyone shows up. One of those days where people just book it and then they don't show up. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to go home early because there will be fireworks right here on this YouTube channel beginning at 9:30 New York time, 6:30 West Coast time, 2:30 in the morning UK, and 3:30 in the morning Central European time. Yeah. I got One World Trade Center looking great. But Oh yes. We're doing Brooklyn. Yeah, I do. I had to do the tour the other way around for training purposes. So I was training somebody, and the person who I was training did it my way also, and she's like, "Yeah, your way's better." You get more pictures going the other way, but if you're not really physically fit, which is like 80% of everyone who comes on a bicycle tour, it's not fun. But we made it. And we made it on time. We only went like 5 minutes over, which was quite remarkable. Good morning, Guy Heyman. Traveling the roads of America. Good to see you, precious gem. Bonjour. You know, the French helped us out big time when it came to the Revolutionary War. Okay. I gotta love people who don't know where to walk. Good to see you, Griff. And everyone assumes I'm not paying attention because I have the phone right here in my face, but actually quite the opposite. Actually quite the opposite. I'm very much more aware when I have my phone like this, as opposed to when I don't. And oh wow, I have a detour. I have to get around. No wonder there was no parking here on Tuesday. There's a festival in the middle of Fulton Street. It's gonna be fun to get the bike tour around. This means I have to make everyone walk. Yeah, we're gonna walk right through this. La good old people. Let's check this out. Wow, I should have looked this up. I should have paid attention to the Downtown Alliance's website more closely. I knew there was something going on at the seaport, but I didn't know this. Ooh, I could smell ooh, that smells so good. I could smell the sausage and peppers. And I could smell the zeppelis and the gyros. Happy 4th of July, Griff. Hopefully you have a great 4th of July. Oh, these smells it's so intoxicating to smell in the morning. I smell the zeppelis. I smell all the good stuff here. Oh my God, they can get everything all set up. Yeah, we're gonna ride the bike right through this. Well, we're gonna walk the bikes right through this. Wow. So this is why Fulton Street is closed today. Pretty neat. They have a festival here. A little 4th of July gathering. As I smell the gyros and the chicken and the pita. And the zeppelis. And the sausage and the peppers. Got everything here. This is great. This is absolutely great. Once again, people think I'm not aware when I do this. People are rather funny when they walk and they don't pay attention. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this good food. This is great. Looks like I have extra lunch options, maybe. Oh, the smell, Griff, right now is intoxicating. The smell right now is so New York. Like New York in the summertime. This is great. Well, I guess I got some options to eat for lunch. Might get myself a nice, maybe, I see a little falafel tent here. And another taco and burrito place. Uh-oh. I know. I mean, to smell this for breakfast, oh my God, yes! The lobster truck is here. That's a really good lobster roll in there. They usually set up down in the Rockaways. This is great. Oh, I can see all the burritos and the chicken. Oh man. And there's a stage set up with music. Boy, I have to get around this on the tour. I'm gonna have to get around this on the tour. We might have to go the other way around. I might have no choice because we gotta somehow get around this. Okay, I see how I'm gonna get around. Good to see you, Deborah. Good morning. It's like too much. I mean, to smell all this goodness, fried Oreos at this hour, yes. Yum. Good to see you. Good to see you, Nigel. To smell all this goodness at this hour. That was real Brooklynite, almost Bostonese right there. All right, let's go to work. I feel like my mom worked in a hospital. She always worked on the holidays. I wonder who's gonna play. 3 days, that's right. Yes, fried Oreos, Mia. They're very intoxicating. You know what? Well, I gotta walk past it to go home, so I'll definitely show a little bit of it when it's jumping a little bit later on. See what kind of music they're playing. But I just figured out my detour. Just figured out how I'm gonna make my people go through the detour. So that's good. Using my bike messenger skills right now to figure out, oh yeah, we're gonna go that way, how to get everyone around. Ooh, sun is strong. Happy I wore suntan lotion. So, oh, it's raining there. Sorry to hear that. Well, you got fireworks no matter what. We'll be on the beach in Coney Island, 9:30 New York time, 6:30 West Coast time, 2:30 in the morning UK time, 3:30 Central European time. But I guess I'm one of the few people working today. There's some Con Ed workers out here. Hope they're getting paid double time. But time to go to work, time to make the bagels, time to entertain people. And if everyone's out already, that'll be a good thing. Hopefully everyone's here, ready to go. Because I want to go. It's 4th of July. I get to yap about history. Oh, I see my friend right up there. I see some people waiting for me. Have a great New Year Day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Happy 4th of July. Check on your elderly neighbors if it's really hot. Make sure they're fed and got water in the house and good air conditioning. But from South Street, here in Lower Manhattan, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a great New Year Day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moment. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in, Mike. I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye-bye.